She said her daughter's name, that's it. And the meltdown stopped. This is Crown and Cradle. In the next 8 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly why that works. What's actually happening inside your toddler when they lose it. The 3 moments this changes everything. And the third one is going to surprise you. So there's this video. Mum's in a supermarket. Her little girl is full on losing it on the floor. The kind of crying that makes every person in the aisle pretend to read a cereal box. And the mum just crouches down, gets to her level, says her name, not in a firm voice, not a warning, just her name. Soft, like she's the only person in the room. And the little girl looks up, and something shifts. Within about 30 seconds, she's climbing into her mum's arms. That video has millions of views. And the comments are full of parents going, "Wait, that's it?" But here's what nobody in those comments explained. That moment works because of something really specific happening inside your toddler's body. When they're in full meltdown, screaming, hitting, gone, their whole system is flooded. Their brain is literally offline. The part that listens, reasons, understands, it's not available. You can't talk to it, not yet. But there's one thing that can cut through. Their own name, in your voice, at their level. It's the one signal that lands when nothing else does. Be honest in the comments. Have you ever tried saying their name like that? Or have you always gone straight to explaining? Drop a 1 or a 2. I want to know. Right. So this is what I'm calling the Jessica trick, named after that little girl in the video. And here is exactly how to do it. Not the watered down version, the real version. Step 1, get low, not standing over them, not even kneeling beside them, eye level or below. Get on the floor if you have to. This matters more than people realize. When you loom over a small person who's already overwhelmed, their body reads that as a threat. You need to feel small to them in that moment. Safe small, not scary small. Step 2, wait for a breath gap. Not long, even a half-second pause in the crying. That's your window. Don't try to do this mid-scream. Step 3, say their name, once, quietly. Like it's a secret just for them. Not their full name in that voice. You know the one, just their name. The one you call them when you're snuggling. Their soft name. Step 4, nothing else. Don't say, "You're okay." Don't say, "Stop crying." Don't say anything. Just hold the eye contact if they look up. Let the quiet do the work. Step 5, when they start to come back, and they will, that's when you can speak. Not before. The whole thing takes under a minute. Most parents try to skip to the talking too fast. That's what breaks it. And I'll get to the other things that break it in a bit. If this is the kind of thing you want more of, real stuff, no fluff, subscribe right now. I post every week and it's always this kind of honest. Okay, scenario 1, the supermarket. Because that's where it always happens, isn't it? You've got the buggy, you've got approximately 12 minutes before they need a snack or the whole world ends, and somewhere between the yogurts and the checkout they just detonate. You've already said no to the biscuits. They're on the floor now. People are looking. Old version of you picks them up, talks over the crying, says, "We're going now, come on, up you get." And it escalates because you're trying to reason with a brain that can't reason right now. Jessica trick version. You leave the buggy. You get down on that supermarket floor. You wait for a half breath. You say their name just once, soft, like you're waking them from a nap. And then you wait. And here is the bit that feels impossible in that moment. You do nothing else. Most of the time, not always, but most, they look up. Because their name in your voice is the one familiar thing in all that noise. And when they look up, you're already there. Calm, low, present. You don't need to win. You just need to be the safe place they can find. Scenario 2, bedtime. The one that wrecks parents the most because you're both exhausted and there's nowhere to go. They've had a bath, teeth done, story read, 3 stories read. You've been in there 45 minutes and they are still crying and you have nothing left. And what happens? What happens to all of us is we start to get louder as they get louder because we're tired and we've run out of patience and our voice starts to have that edge in it. And they feel the edge and it makes everything worse. This is where the Jessicatrick does something different. Because at bedtime, it's not about stopping the meltdown. It's about being the thing they fall asleep towards instead of away from. Get into the cot space if you can, or sit on the floor by the cot so you're below them. Wait. Name. Quiet. I did this with mine on a Tuesday night when I had about 30 seconds left in me. I sat on the floor, said her name. Once, didn't touch her, didn't speak. She looked at me through the cot bars, and then she lay down. I nearly cried on that carpet. It doesn't work every single time, but when it does, you'll remember it. Okay, here's the third one. The one I promised would surprise you. And it's not a meltdown scenario at all. It's the moment before. Because here's what I figured out about 6 months in. The Jessicatrick isn't just a rescue tool, it's a signal. And if you use it enough during calm moments, it starts to do something almost magical during the hard ones. I started saying my daughter's name like that, quietly, softly, with full eye contact, when she was just playing, when she was happy, before a hug, before we did something she loved. I'd say her name exactly the way I'd say it in a meltdown, and she'd look up, and I'd just smile. That's it. And what happened over time is that her name in that voice became a signal that meant, you are completely safe right now. Nothing bad is coming. I'm here. So when the meltdown hit and I got low and said her name, her body already knew what that voice meant. It had weeks of data, weeks of that voice means safe. You're not just fixing the meltdown, you're building the shortcut before the storm. That third scenario, that's the whole strategy. The meltdowns just become the test of the work you already did. Right. What breaks it? Because there are 4 things that feel like they should work, and they absolutely don't. 1. Saying their name loudly, even once. The volume undoes everything. It has to be quiet. 2. Following the name with instructions. Archie, stop. Come on, let's calm down. Gone. The instruction pulls them out of the moment before they're ready. 3. Touching them too soon. I know you want to hold them, but if they're mid-flood, touch can feel like pressure. Wait for them to reach. Let them choose the contact. 4. Doing this once and deciding it doesn't work. This is a repeated thing. It builds over time. The first time might get you nothing. The 10th time is different. The trick isn't a magic word. It's a relationship you're building between your voice and their sense of safety. That takes repetition. That takes you doing it even when you don't feel like it. Here's how you practice before you need it. Start this week during the boring moments, when they're playing and you want their attention. Don't raise your voice, don't call from across the room. Walk over, get low. Say their name once, soft. Let them look up, that's it. Do it 5 times a day. What you're doing is wiring their nervous system to associate that sound with safety and presence. By the time the next meltdown hits, you're not trying something new under pressure. You're reaching for something they already know. You're not failing when they melt down. You're being tested on something nobody taught you. And now you've got something real to reach for. If this helped, send it to one parent who needs it tonight. Not as advice, just as I thought of you. Drop a 1 if you're going to try the supermarket version, a 2 for bedtime, or a 3 if you're starting the calm moments this week. I read every single one. Subscribe if you want more of this. Real, honest, no fluff parenting that actually works at midnight. Next week, I'm going to show you what to do when the name doesn't work, when they're too far gone and you need something else entirely. That one changed how I parent completely. That's Crown and Cradle. This is for the 2 a.m. ones. You are welcome here. Subscribe for more moments like this. That's Crown and Cradle. We'll see you in the next one.